Hi guys, it's Bella here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another day in the life episode. Today we are with the Spencer Kim Lewis family. Here's the breakdown. Dennis Kim and Lydia Spencer had a daughter named Alice Spencer Kim, then divorced. Alice married Eric Lewis and had her own little girl, Olivia Kim Lewis. They live with Alice's dad, Dennis, remember, and Eric's mom, Vivian Lewis. Hey, no one ever said family was easy, so complicated, but that's it, that's the story behind it. So they have a large property with classical styling. This is the quintessential garden estate home. Now let's talk about Dennis Kim. He's an elder, he's in the criminal career, level 2 petty thief. He has the successful lineage aspiration, his traits are neat, he's a perfectionist, and he loves the outdoors. His daughter Alice Spencer Kim is in the social media career, level 4, a meme maker. She has the painter extraordinaire aspiration. Her traits are creative, childish, and she loves the outdoors. Vivian Lewis is an elder, has the big happy family aspiration, has no job, and her traits are family oriented, cheerful, and she's a foodie. And her son Eric Lewis doesn't have a job either. He has the mansion baron aspiration. His traits are materialistic, he's a glutton, and he's self-assured. So Eric and Alice, they have a beautiful daughter together. Her name is Olivia Kim Lewis. She has the artistical prodigy aspiration. She has the goofball trait. So let's go into this day in the life. That's their house. So yeah, you know me, I will renovate it one day. I don't know why, it's big. And here we have grandmother Vivian talking to little Olivia, and she's gone. So not sure what happens there, but at least the child is eating something. And granddad Dennis is playing some game, and apparently he thinks it's very hilarious. Would you think that he's in the criminal career? I would not. So that was so funny to see that. And Alice still isn't up. She is dreaming about bubbles. You know me, I love bubbles with the Sims. And Eric is also dreaming in another bed. They are not sleeping in the same bed. So why? I wonder why. And Vivian is probably my favorite Sim in this household. I always have a favorite, or most of the time. Sometimes I don't mention it, but I have to mention today. I think she's beautiful and she's classy and she will do so much fun stuff. So yeah, but here the little one is napping. So are they all sleeping? Are the elders awake? What's wrong? Is this some kind of reversed world? But no, Eric is awake. Red really suits him a lot, and they have a lot of bathrooms and a lot of bedrooms and a lot of floors, so they're really rich, and an amazing bathtub. And let's look at Alice Spencer Kim, social media. Yeah, wow. Grilling hot dogs in her underwear, and when she's finished grilling the hot dogs, that is the most funniest part. So she's outside, it's cold, and she's in her underwear, and when she's finished and she goes inside, or she puts the hot dogs down, she dresses. So yeah, logic, it's so funny. I had so much fun visiting this family, so I wanted to show you a part of their big house before we see Grandpa Dennis going into the bed that I think Eric was inside before. I don't know. It is strange. So mother and son meet in the bathroom and they hug a lot. They are a hugger family, but they're not the only Sims. A lot of Sims love to do that. And here we have Alice. She loves to just stay there and think. Or maybe is she waiting for her husband? She is waiting for her husband. They don't sleep in the same bed, but apparently they like each other. They like to spend time with each other. And they are a cute couple. And Olivia is really a beautiful child. So I don't know what they're talking about. Maybe she's telling him that she has prepared some hot dogs. Who knows? But he will have some hot dogs too. So yeah, and she's following him now. And they go over to the table, and who is behind the bar having prepared a drink already? Oh yes, it's Vivian. I told you she's my favorite because she's fun and I love her bathrobe, and she could walk around a little bit, I don't know, more self-assured, not like that, like, ugh. I mean, elders don't really have a very appreciated status in The Sims, which is a shame. I would like to see more of them and more for them. So look at that couple. Eric is such a handsome guy, but it's no wonder because look at his mother. We will have a close-up of his mother later, but he's also a glutton, so yeah, not that good. But look at that grandma playing Blitz block. I always have to be careful because I always want to say something not very family friendly, so I'm not saying it. I wonder if it goes through your mind too. So look at that. That's so sweet. She has such a good relationship with her grandma. I had the best relationship with my grandma. I still miss her. She's gone now for 15 years, but I still think of her, about her a lot, and I loved her so much, and she was so fun. So maybe she reminds me a bit of Vivian. Maybe that's why I love Vivian. So let me know, guys, have you played with this family? What are they up to in your game? Who do you like most? I know that Vivian was always a bit strange because she flirted with a lot of my Sims, but now I totally get it. She's just the coolest Sim from this family. So look at her. Olivia is standing in front of her dad because why would her dad watch a kids show? It's totally Olivia's show. And yeah, he can't really see something, so I think in the end he gets annoyed a little bit and he probably leaves because of that. I don't know. And look at her, she's preparing another drink in her bathrobe, and she's not even that bad, although yeah, sometimes these shakers, they tend to fall on your head, but she saved it. She saved it in the last minute, and she prepared a very good drink. I don't know for whom, but there are 2 drinks there, and maybe she will drink them all. Some more bubbles for Olivia. Olivia is tired already. I mean, if she only takes naps, maybe it would be better if she didn't. I really like their house, but there is some renovation necessary, and I will do that, I said, sometime, because I just started with the Bailey Manor and it's going to take me a lot of time to renovate this one. And we are back with Vivian, so I'm not sure what she's doing here. She's probably waiting for her son, but her son is over there. Not sure if he's coming over or maybe he's afraid of his mom. But probably not. They live together and they seem to have a very good relationship. So let's see what she's up to. Oh, she's going to take a bath. Yeah, I had to put that in slow motion. I know these pixelated stuff is a bit annoying, but I mean, we are invading her privacy, so it's good that we don't see anything. And I will say something that probably a lot of you can't understand, but I don't use wicked whims in The Sims, and I don't want to use it because already observing other people playing with people, playing with life, playing maybe with people you know or celebrities or I don't know, is enough for me. So I don't have to see everything. I'm not interested in that. I really don't need that. Maybe it's I don't know why, but I'm not a fan of wicked whims, and I don't have to see it in The Sims. But that's just me. Everyone is entitled to have his own opinion and his own favorite things that he wants in The Sims or she wants in The Sims. So I was so happy because I was wondering if Alice, who has probably I think a level 4 in painting, if she would paint something. So I was so happy that she went to the easel to paint something by herself. That is wonderful. So I love that, and with that view I would love to paint. I would think that is really, really fabulous. And I'm not a painter. I only do paintings by numbers, which for me is not the real kind of painting when you paint your own stuff, but I like to do it and it's kind of relaxing for me. But I think I would paint something if I would live there, and I think this is her room because this is a classy, very special room, and I think it belongs to Vivian. So she loves to take a nap on this sofa here. So well, let her nap and let her rest because she's a very energized grandmother. And we have someone else in the bath here. They're taking turns in the beds, in the bathtub, and Alice had a great time, but I don't think she likes to be watched, and I think she wants to spend some time with her daughter. So I really admire her. I mean, these hot dogs look really good. So she's taking a hot dog and then she's standing there like a statue and she's not doing anything. So that is a bit strange, but probably she was just waiting for her mom and thanking her that her mom made these fabulous hot dogs for her, which is awesome. So now she can finally eat, and Dennis is also thanking his daughter for the hot dogs, and the family is spending some time outside, which is great because it is a sunny day. I think it is the end of spring here, but it's still cold, so Olivia is wearing one of her jackets. It really suits her. I'm glad it's matching because I didn't do anything and the game randomly gave her some clothes for colder weather. And Dennis, wow, in his suit. I think it's because he's in the criminal career, so he has to look a bit dandy. I'm not sure. And look at Vivian. I love her. I love what she's wearing and I love her hair. I think it's fantastic and it really suits her. I wouldn't like to give Vivian a makeover because I don't think she needs one. Maybe we can give her a bit more clothes, but I would like to play more with Vivian. I would like to know more about her, and I don't want to know more about Dennis in the bathroom, but I still had to film him. It's not that interesting, so I cut a piece out of this little film. And now we are going back to Alice. So the hot dogs are already foul. She should have put them in the fridge, but nobody seemed to care. Yeah, well, what can you do? But I think Eric is going outside. I'm not sure what he wants to do. Maybe hug his wife. Yeah. And yeah, well, they're not even talking together. She's having a drink. Is it one that Vivian made, maybe? So she is sleeping again. I mean, she had 2 naps and now she's sleeping again. She didn't do any homework. She didn't play. She was a bit on the computer. The grandma is sleeping too, but the grandma was way more active. And now I just want to show you a little bit of the house with the moon going up. And can you see these dark skies and the trees that are lighted by the sun? It looks amazing and I really like that house. I can't wait to renovate it. I'm glad because I don't really have to do a lot and it will look better, I'm sure about that. So Alice is tucking her daughter in and now it's Dennis' time to have a bath, and he probably, when he's at work as a boss in the criminal career, he must be very serious. There's very bad stuff happening. So I think in his free time, he loves to be a goofball. He loves to enjoy a little bit of fun, which is strange because he's neat, a perfectionist, and he loves the outdoors. But it doesn't matter. He still has fun, and that's the most important thing. So it's the evening in the house. And the little one is asleep, so Alice decides to bring out the trash. So I'm always happy when they go outside. I also love her look with the yellow boots and the the pink cardigan, or you say cardigan? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure even if I will premiere this this episode. I think I would like to, because I would like to know what you think. So maybe we are now talking about this family in the chat. Maybe not. I will see next weekend if I'm busy or not, but I'm very happy because it's Monday and I'm already able to complete this video, or at least I've edited the most part of it. I did a voiceover, and here they are flirting, and there's Alice's father, so that's fun that they're waiting to flirt when her dad is around. But yeah, it's not my life. So Vivian is up again and having fun on the computer, not sure what she's doing exactly, but it doesn't matter. She's just standing here. Look at her. I love her shoes. They are shiny, and this cardigan looks so good. I think she has some sort of a, do you say brooch? I don't know how that is called, that she's wearing. And Dennis loves to watch TV. Alice is hungry, and I think Vivian is heading for the bar, so not sure if she's going to drink something. But then, you know what? Eric is standing there, and I thought that's strange. What drink does he have? Is this a special potion? But no, the drink is spoiled, but he's still drinking it. He doesn't care. So I was wondering if he would go and vomit, but he didn't. But I also maybe didn't follow him, or he went to bed. I'm not sure about that, but he drank a spoiled drink. And Alice has some cake, so they're not really cooker. They don't really cook in this household. They just hug. I think Vivian once made something, and this is awesome. I don't think Vivian has any musical or instrumental skill, but she just took that guitar and she started to play. So one more reason that I love her. It's just great. I won't share it with you because it looks very professional, but let me tell you, it's not. It sounds really bad. And Dennis is way more boring, just watching television. Here comes Vivian to spend some quality time with her daughter-in-law. I wonder if they get along, but I think so. As far as I've seen, they're not talking that much together in this day in the life, but here they are having some talk and sharing some quality time. Not for long, but at least it looks good. And wow, she's very fit. She is very fit. And who do we have here? I think it is Eric. So I was wondering if Alice would go to bed with Eric, but no. She complains because it smells, because her daughter is a bit stinky and should shower, but she goes to bed and she sleeps in the same bed as her daughter. So it's really cute, but it's a bit weird. She could go over and sleep with Eric, but most of the time the Sims don't sleep in the same bed that you expect to. A lot of mothers sleep with their children in the same bed, and maybe Eric is snoring, so Alice doesn't want to have that. And who is still watching television? It is Dennis, and I was wondering when everyone else was in bed if something would happen between Dennis and Vivian. I always see Vivian flirt with anyone else but Dennis. Maybe she doesn't want to have a problem. I think they are living together, they are family. It's important that they go along. So imagine they had a fling and it wouldn't work out, so that would be bad. So I think maybe Vivian decided to not get romantically involved with Dennis because of that. Or maybe she just doesn't fancy him. So let me know in the comments down below. What do you think? So that's my theory. I would like to know what your theory is. And yeah, I think there are 2 to 3 minutes left of this day in the life. So when there are so many people in the household, most times, not everyone is asleep, so you have way more content to film. And that's what I had with this episode. I had way more content. I had normally I have, I think, around 16, 17, 18 minutes, and here there are 22 because the little one just woke up and she is having a bubble bath, and she's also having fun like her granddad in the bathtub. I would love to have a bathtub like that. Ours is not that big and I don't take a bath that often. And yeah, so Vivian clearly loves her bedroom, and it's clearly her bedroom like I thought, with some bubbles for her too. Dennis is having something in the microwave, and I really don't know why he's standing there for such a long time, because it's already finished. It made bling and he's still waiting, so I don't know. But probably he wants to take the occasion, spend some quality time with his granddaughter Olivia, and talk to her about important life lessons. So that maybe is a thing. I don't know. I also hope you like the music. I wanted to have some calm music, but still a bit fun and joyful music. So I chose from my Celtic playlist. That's how I call it. And yeah, we are almost at the end now. So they are sharing a meal together, talking together. That's nice, because before they didn't really have something to talk about. So I'm glad he's talking to her, and she's probably going or preparing for school while Vivian is dreaming. And this is the end of the day in the life. So thank you so much first for voting for this family and for watching. And if you liked it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more day in the life episodes or more different styled videos. I do a lot of different things on my channel, and I am looking forward to see you in my next video. Have a wonderful weekend. Take care. Bye bye.